Yesterday's body count lottery rounded out to a solid and sturdy 30. 10 out of Haywood. Thanks to unabated gang wars. One officer down, so I guess you're all screwed. Cause the NCPD will not let that go. Got another blackout in Santo Domingo. Net runners are at it again, poking holes in the power grid. While over in Westbrook, trauma teams scraping cyber psycho victims off the pavement. And in Pacifica, well, Pacifica is still Pacifica. This has been your man, Stan. Join me for another day in our City of Dreams.
City, welcome back.
Good morning, Night City! Yesterday's body count lottery rounded out to a solid and sturdy 30. 10 out of Haywood, thanks to unabated gang wars. One officer down, so I guess you're all screwed, cause the NCPD will not let that go. Got another blackout in Santo Domingo. Net runners are at it again, poking holes in the power grid. While over in Westbrook, trauma teams scraping cyber psycho victims off the pavement. And in Pacifica, well, Pacifica is still Pacifica. This has been your man, Stan. Join me for another day in our city of dreams. count lottery rounded out to a solid and sturdy 30. 10 out of Haywood. Thanks to unabated gang wars. One officer down, so I guess you're all screwed. Cause the NCPD will not let that go. Got another blackout in Santo Domingo. Net runners are at it again, poking holes in the power grid. While over in Westbrook, trauma teams scraping cyber psycho victims off the pavement. And in Pacifica, well, Pacifica is still Pacifica. This has been your man, Stan. Join me for another day in our city of dreams.
City, welcome back.
Good morning, Night City! Yesterday's body count lottery rounded out to a solid and sturdy 30. 10 out of Haywood, thanks to unabated gang wars. One officer down, so I guess you're all screwed, cause the NCPD will not let that go. Got another blackout in Santo Domingo. Net runners are at it again, poking holes in the power grid. While over in Westbrook, trauma teams scraping cyber psycho victims off a pavement. And in Pacifica, well, Pacifica is still Pacifica. This has been your man, Stan. Join me for another day in our city of dreams. Yesterday's body count lottery rounded out to a solid and sturdy 30. 10 out of Haywood. Thanks to unabated gang wars. One officer down, so I guess you're all screwed. Cause the NCPD will not let that go. Got another blackout in Santo Domingo. Net runners are at it again, poking holes in the power grid. While over in Westbrook, trauma teens scraping cyber psycho victims off the pavement. And in Pacifica, well, Pacifica is still Pacifica. This has been your man, Stan. Join me for another day in our city of dreams.
City, welcome back.
Good morning, Night City! Yesterday's body count lottery rounded out to a solid and sturdy 30. 10 out of Haywood, thanks to unabated gang wars. One officer down, so I guess you're all screwed, cause the NCPD will not let that go. Got another blackout in Santo Domingo. Net runners are at it again, poking holes in the power grid. While over in Westbrook, trauma teams scraping cyber psycho victims off the pavement. And in Pacifica, well, Pacifica is still Pacifica. This has been your man, Stan. Join me for another day in our city of dreams.
Audio check, check, check. Hello. Audio check. This is a test. Testing. Your attention, please. Your sound card is working perfectly.
Good morning, Night City! Yesterday's body count lottery rounded out to a solid and sturdy 30. 10 out of Haywood. Thanks to unabated gang wars. One officer down, so I guess you're all screwed! Cause the NCPD will not let that go. Got another blackout in Santo Domingo. Net runners are at it again, poking holes in the power grid. While over in Westbrook, trauma teams scraping cyber psycho victims off the pavement. And in Pacifica, well, Pacifica is still Pacifica. This has been your man, Stan. Join me for another day in our city of dreams.
Hello. I'm Effin and you're watching WNS News. New details have emerged on the attempted abduction of Hanako Arasaka at the Arasaka-sponsored Dashi Parade. Early accounts first reported that the assailants struck as the parade was in full swing. They overwhelmed and seized control of the Arasaka heiress's parade platform. Fortunately, Arasaka's security forces, under the personal direction of Yorinobu Arasaka, quickly tracked down the abductors and secured Hanako-sama. Yorinobu-sama has since issued a public statement condemning the perpetrators' deplorable actions and promising swift retribution.
To those who raise a hand against the Arasaka family, I promise you, we will rip the hand off and pour salt in the bloody stump.
Well, looks like the gloves are coming off.
All right, welcome back, folks, to your Friday night edition of Effin A Gaming Live. We're jumping into some more Cyberpunk 2077. Gonna continue the storyline. Maybe go sell off our... Hi, Johnny.
What's up? Got a few more words about the porcelain cunt? Fuck!
Shit. Get ready. Fuck.
Uh-oh.
Johnny.
You ain't dying yet. I got you.
We're not gonna be stuck as Johnny again, are we?
Johnny.
That smells the sea breeze. Get up. Pacific's beautiful this time of day.
Almost flatlined by that attack.
Almost.
We in, Pacifica? What's this building?
Old hotel, the Pistis Sophia. We're her sole guests right now. Wanted to show you something. Come on.
Saw the pseudo-endotrizine in your hand.
Can't very well function in this body without it, right? Got this strange impression your comatose self wanted to get rid of me. Actually put up a good fight.
Did you want to pop the pill?
Coolier Chrome. If I'd wanted full control, I'd have taken it already. Lots earlier.
Okay. I believe you.
Thanks.
So, where are you taking me?
Climb through the window. Can manage that, I think.
Falls on the floor.
You
Saw
wanted
that
to know
coming.
why I brought you here. There's a hidey hole where I'm standing. Open it. Empty it.
Okay, give me a minute to look around. There's nothing else in here of any importance or... Even on 4K, the text is still blurry. You can't quite read a lot of things. Like, it'd be neat if you could zoom in on that and it was actual pages from the original pen and paper RPG, or pencil if you prefer. I mean, we are in 4K.
These yours.
They were. Belong to you now.
Why are you giving me these?
Imagine we're deployed together, fighting in a war, side by side. Would you take a bullet for me?
Obviously.
Yeah.
Tags belong to a man who sacrificed his life for mine in Mexico. Been thinking about our predicament. Want to be clear. I will do you no wrong. When the time comes, it'll be my life for yours. I'll agree to get wiped. Tags are proof of my promise.
Wow. Thanks, Johnny.
I do the same for you.
Yeah. Thanks. You seriously considering Hanako's offer?
Hanako and I want the same thing.
Huh. Yeah.
That,
Listen, you'll do what you think's
I
right.
thought
You're in
he
charge here.
meant
Just got
Johnny
one
and me
request.
Well,
had the
Adam
same goals.
Smasher. Fucker who got the better of me.
Oh, he's as good
Whatever
as dead.
happens to me, I want him zero, gone, tossed into the wind as mulch.
How about we stick you in his head?
So, you ready?
seriously? Smasher? He suddenly comes to mind? Last time we saw him,
Didn't have a chance to say hello. That's why we gotta find him. Finally end this.
Understood.
Understood.
And I want Rogue to be there with you. It's important to me, and it's just as important for her.
So, I gotta tell Rogue everything?
Think I'd better do that. Handle it personally. You'll drop the pills from Misty, and I'll steer the ship for a bit.
I'm not at all excited about this plan. Realize that, right?
Just gonna have a quick chat with Rogue about Smasher. Then I'm out. I promise.
Need to know exactly what you plan to do.
I'll tell Rogue the truth. See if she's willing to help.
Hey, Satan kicked me out of hell. Thought I'd swing by.
All I gotta do is mention Smasher. Serve him up on a platter. Muse over the old days. Easy.
Huh. Well.
Let's get out of here.
Need to think it over.
Sure, thanks. This is important to me, V. Just get me to the afterlife and hop in the back seat for a bit, that's all.
Feeling better. Should get going.
Still feel a sharp something near your heart.
Doubt that's ever going away.
Okay. We're leaving it. Oh, nothing in that time. All right.
The hotel Pistis Sophia. That right?
Mm-hmm. Good place to die.
Just not today.
Right.
A slice of pear. Never believe.
To be completely honest, I don't trust Johnny at all. Not one bit.
There's no need to be afraid of sharks. The last wild shark died in 2067.
What the hell is that? Why do I have that? Could use a different site for it though. Too bad you can't remove the mods. Oops. Oh no, yeah, that's what I wanted to do. It's an interesting rifle for sure. We might try it out later. Yeah. Okay. Bummer. Oops. Whoops. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Okay, see if we got any cyber
Last
junk
point
to
less.
sell off.
Looking to get chipped.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yes, for my people.
What?
I'll make it worth your while.
Is that so? Worth it by how much?
Wow. Holy cow. Quite a few of those. Oops. Oops. Okay, yeah, we're good. I should have sold off the extra guns there, but oh well. There we go. Need to take this off. This on. Then put that in. Oh, wait. Yeah, we're good. Go to these. That on. That on. This. And this. Shit. I should have went and looked for another blue one, damn it. Oh well. If I can find 2 blue ones, I can build another gun. I think we're good. I think we are good. Cool. Let's have a look at our journal. Yeah, I'm not gonna take the pills. Let's go to the afterlife. I will take on Smasher.
Dulling your skin? Head on down to Bodycure for our state-of-the-art rejuvenation treatment.
Oh, look. How convenient.
Reserve a stay for more than 3 nights at Undersea Resort and get a special discount. After all that hard work, you deserve it.
Gotta do it. And I guess we can put away our rifle. Oh, wait.
Welcome back. So, ready? Rogue should be here any minute.
Oh, we got no choice but to take the pill.
So, ready? Let's get out of here.
You're gonna strum her guilt, squeeze her for favors. Remind her all about how she left you to die in Saka Tower.
First, she was sure I was dead already. Second, I'd never do that to her. Don't have to.
What? You gonna use your charm?
Rogue's never said no to me. Ever.
Huh. And we're locked in. Why the hell are we locked in? It's gonna force us to take the pill. No. Piss or booze, we'll take it.
Gave us incomplete info again, the bitch. We know how they're geared out. Big fucking beans. We got no idea how many are holed up in that bunker.
We'll be good. Sham is our lucky charm. Hey, Sham?
Whoa, watch out. Might just answer you. We best focus on the gig.
Okay.
Seriously thought you'd dig over the fence? That was your best idea with the quick scratch.
Why do I have so much freedom to walk around back here? Where am I? I do not know. Do not cross. Well. Okay. So we may not have to take the pill. I selected the wrong one. Okay. Damn it. Yeah, I'm not allowed in there.
V, dog, listen. Got a yarn for you. Quick biz, that is. You interested?
All right, lay it on me.
Sure.
Was cruising the net, you feel?
Uh-huh.
And I spotted an interesting classified.
Wait, let me guess. Performance enhancers? A used Mr. Stud? Cheap?
Now, I'm a serious man, V. And serious matters are what, if not all, that concern me. Somebody's selling a book of spells. Edition dating from before the first net crash. Now, you know a thing or two about that, don't you? Like how much that soft could run you and earn you.
You want me to clip it for you, don't you?
No clipping required. Just buy the damn thing. Reimburse you twofold.
Okay,
Sure.
will do.
Yeah, my man. Zipping you the deets on the seller. And luck be with you all the way.
Oh, hey. We got a new contact. Neat.
anything?
We're not allowed to leave now. Damn it. Alright, Johnny.
Okay, one more time. I'm just gonna talk to Rogue about Smasher, right? Then you'll hand me the wheel and hop back in the passenger seat.
That is the plan. Don't worry. I'll be gentle. You might even enjoy it.
Oh
Actually,
no.
regretting this already. Okay.
We got no choice.
About fucking time.
Oh.
Look a little different. Fuss with your hair or...
Fuck, it's good to be back.
Never knew you'd gone off somewhere. What's your poison?
Tequila old-fashioned. Top it up with beer. And sprinkle in some chili.
Silverhand special. Been a while since anyone ordered that.
Give me another.
I can't get up, so I guess I have to have another. This isn't gonna go well with the drugs I'm on. Did he have 3 already? No. No. Ah, damn it.
Cassius Ryder. Name mean anything to you?
Mm-hmm. Tattoo guy. How do you know the name?
We go back. Where'll I find him?
Got a salon in Watson, Pershing Street.
So what'll it be? Billy Goat or the other one?
I don't like where this is going.
Tough choice. I feel you.
What's the other one?
Billy Goat. More my style. He's gonna love it.
Sure he will. Jeremiah Grayson. Heard he's an operator for Smasher. But you didn't hear that from me.
Hey, who are you again?
Yeah. Could say we had something in common. Ruby Collins. Sloppy second for Grayson after I banged her.
I think I got a tattoo.
Hey! What the?
Hey, drink slinger.
Más rápido!
I don't want to drink.
Simon!
What? What if I just sit here?
I win!
Oh. Okay.
Left or right?
Right. No.
Think I got something better.
Oh
Hey,
no.
you Ruby.
What? You've heard about me?
Let's get out of here. Tell you what I heard. Then you'll show me if I'm right. Just got a little biz to take care of first.
paws off Ruby. She ain't going anywhere with you. She's on that clock, got it?
Fuck, I missed this.
Oh, thank you. I was still Johnny.
Waiting outside.
You waiting for me?
No.
Let's go back to my place.
Let's not. This is... Ah, damn it.
Where to?
Martin Street. But take the long way.
Look good on you. Got a light?
Is he gonna use her to call what's her name, Rogue, or cover your eyes. And we're dead.
Fuck. We could have died.
Ruby.
Maybe I'll call.
Ruby, focus. I need to talk to Grayson.
Am I back now? What's going on?
Hello, Night City.
Damn it.
V. Spit blood first thing every morning?
Talk about something else, please.
Sure. First time you walked up, sensed there was something familiar about you.
Blah, blah. Johnny told you. Did we, you know.
No. Gonk was too drunk.
Good.
He called me early morning. Of course, I thought it was you. And I thought, cute kid. Too bad he's gone completely whacked.
Came to see for yourself, huh? Morbid curiosity?
Mm-hmm. And I found Johnny Silverhand.
Smasher. He tell you about him?
Yes. Didn't know he'd come back to NC. Johnny found some way to get at him.
Wait. Grayson.
Jeremiah Grayson. Works for Smasher. Johnny got a tip off some stripper, don't ask me how. Ebonique. Just that. Still, let me see what I can do. We're gonna get that son of a bitch.
Can I help at all?
In your state? You're useless. Almost. I'll buzz you when I learn something.
Okay.
Unbelievable that bastard's somewhere in your head.
That bastard, huh? I feel the same way.
Oh, fuck.
You tricked me. Just supposed to talk to Rogue.
Did talk to her.
And the stripper? Empathy brawl? Tattoo?
All required, man. Had to give Rogue something real, didn't I?
Could have done all that myself.
Oh yeah? Would have talked to Rogue by yourself, too. Or would have needed me to whisper in your ear.
Oh, fuck. Think I'm gonna blow.
Let's get out of here. Get you some air.
Okay.
The hell is this place?
Place where you can puke all over the carpet.
I was
problem.
here like way
Beggar,
back at the
not
beginning of the
chooser.
game. This is where I picked up Buddy in this room. That had to get out of town. That called himself, I don't remember. Something he thought was awesome.
So, feeling better?
No.
Well, what are we gonna do now? Carino, see what that's all about? Okay, could do that. Or we could go chase some cyber psychos. We'll see, we'll see. We're gonna take a short break. When we return. More Cyberpunk 2077 Street Kid gameplay. Stick around. Maybe check out some links in the description below. Or for all things Effin A Online, check out simply effinastounding.ca. It's pinned in the chat. We shall return. I guess we could go hunt for a cyber psycho. Pretty.
But just what percent of their profits does that amount to?
Let's go there. And again, welcome folks to your Friday edition of Effin A Gaming Live. We're playing some Cyberpunk 2077. Street Kid profile, we're level 50. We got a bunch of cyber implants and crap. And Johnny Silverhand, apparently, who was made out to be a terrorist, living in my head, and we're trying to get him out of my head without killing me in the process.
Hey, a little bit ago a tiger claw called for help, attacked by a certain Aki. At least that's what they call the rogue tiger hunter. He's been picking off his own in silent but spectacular fashion. My gut says this Aki had a cyber-psychotic break, but I'd like to know for sure. Don't kill him if you don't have to, and don't forget to watch your back.
Uh-huh. Same old story once again. Ping. So that's him. Fuck. Stand up. Can't use that on him. Gotta use this.
The hell is this?
Where'd he go? Of course, we gotta chase him. You were supposed to die. Whoa, what the fuck? I'm out of ammo. I'm out of ammo on fucking everything. Burn, motherfucker. Ow. Yeah, I get it. You're fast. I think that hurt me more than it hurt him. Do I have any ammo yet? Got him. Beautiful. We'll take that. All of that. This gun that we can't pick up.
Hey, Judy, what's up?
Can
you come over, Stat?
Something happened?
Okay.
Just come.
I'll be there. Or are we? No. That's not what I wanted. This. Oops. Okay. I have so much crap. Okay. Sure. Hey, Louis, welcome. Well, that's good. That's good you're feeling better. Good to see you, my friend. It's not third person, so and the mechanics are a lot more advanced, but yeah, there's some mechanics that are very Crimecraft-esque, if you will. Oh, hold on one second. Why is that there? the overall experience though is very in line with the original cyberpunk tabletop pen and paper role-playing game. I came at this mostly from the perspective of somebody who started or was introduced to the cyberpunk game back then when the tabletop was first released. So I'm more focused on the story and the different fight styles and things that are available to you in the game, coming from that perspective. Like, what kind of cyber implants can I get? What are the different weapon types? What do they do? What are the bonuses that the specific drugs and such I find throughout the game? How do they handle the fact that in order to play a cyber character and get your advantages, you have to plug things into your body that could be infected from the get-go, and everybody and anybody in the cyberpunk world could immediately take advantage of you the second that connection happens. Boom, you could be gone forever. Never have control of your own body ever again. That sort of thing. It's a very, very deep game. Also, in this game, you're only given the choice of 3 different character types to play out of the box when you purchase Cyberpunk 2077 without any of the extra DLC or anything. So there's only 3 out of like 10 different character types that were actually available in the Cyberpunk video game, or in the Cyberpunk tabletop pen and paper role-playing game. So I came into this with pretty high expectations, to be honest, and I'm impressed at the story. I'm impressed at a lot of the mechanics of the game. There's shit that's broken still years after release, and it's very blatantly broken, but I'm more focused on the stories and building out each character class that's offered out of the box. This is the highest character class I have. This is my street kid, and he is level 50 with 50 street cred. I just hit level 50 yesterday, and he's maxed out in pretty much all of his crap. Okay. The technical ability, cool ability, and intelligence ability perk points are all the way to 20. So I could go to the top of all of the tech trees in those classes. And those are my focus classes that I used to lay out the cyberware that's implanted into my character as a street kid. I also I have to change that back out. I have to put this back in. Damn it. But yeah, it's a very technical game, very technical if you want to get deep into it, but it's at its core, it's a simple game to pick up and play. Because it can be turned into a shooter no matter what class you go at it from that's available to you. Yeah, like you could even play a cyber psycho in the tabletop pen and paper game. So, anywho, so far as I know, to go above level 50, you need DLC. And that DLC ups the level cap to 60. And then with the 60, you can work more on the other classes that you didn't pay attention to. See how I'm 2 points short of being able to unlock the next run in the skill tree, which then you only get up to this, and then you got to get to level 15, right, before you can unlock the next levels in the tech tree, under reflexes, under body, etc. So I have some in my intelligence tree. I have a whole bunch in my cool tree, because it's not how cool you look, it's how you handle yourself under pressure. Are you calm and cool? Do you keep a cool, level head? That sort of thing. It allows you to aim better. It allows you to slow down time, shit like that. My tech ability, well, it's all about cyberpunk. It's all about being able to plug into the net, being able to use the net and software in order to get whatever your goal is. So I wanted to be able to hack a lot of stuff, but it also helps you get your health up and shit. And how you use all your items in game, your health grenades, shit like that. Body, you only really want that, or sorry, reflexes. We didn't focus on because it's mostly hand-to-hand combat. And assault rifles and SMGs. And to begin with, we started out focusing on our technical ability. So we dumped everything into that. And the coolness and the level-headedness that also enhances your footwork. Like plus 15% movement speed, and the ability to sprint while crouched. Being able to still be sneaky but be fast. And then being able to aim. Because with reflexes, yeah, you're fast and shit, but you're still at pretty much at your base level aiming. Now, the other thing is you can actually, once you've reached your level 50, and many times throughout the game, you can go to things that you've put stuff into, and you can get them refunded by clicking a button so that you can move them to a different play style that you may need later on. You can do that earlier in the game as well. You can basically do it at any time. The main attribute points, though, the blue points, you only get a set number of times to re-roll those stat points. And it's at, I think, level 10, level 20, and level 30. And then after level 30, you don't get the chance to re-roll these again. And you're stuck with whatever you did all the way to level 50. So, long story short, yes, it's very cool. We're enjoying the game. And like I said, there's lots of story. If you like storyline and lore, it's everywhere, all throughout the game. You can find it everywhere. And it is just so much. And it keeps track of everything that you read if you like to do it that way. I've just been telling it I read everything because I read it when I'm offline, when I'm not streaming and whatnot. And it gives me good ideas for setting up tabletop gaming sessions, which that's going to be a thing you may start seeing on my channel in the future as well. Because like I said, I've been playing tabletop gaming since I was 7 years old. Probably closer to 5 years old. As long as I could hold a pencil and make marks on the paper and roll dice, I was allowed to play. And then I started writing my own at 7 years old. And that's basically what led me to get into the gaming industry and that sort of stuff. Building and you know, doing consultation and game testing, etc., etc. Let me just clean up this mess here that you're rolled up on. I think it's pretty much clean. I'm not seeing anything laying around. We actually have to go back the way we came now. All the way to here? Is it somewhere over there? Yeah, the way we came from. Is there anything laying on the floor over here? No. Oh, and we got a message, Regina. Norlo, oh, right on. Norio is alive. Managed not to give in to the air of murder. There's a lot of that. Like murder hobo on the loose here. Just saying. The air of murder. Okay, Saki, as Frum calls it in his book Zen Buddhism and Psychoanalysis. The old samurai masters were uncanny in their skill at sensing incoming danger. Clearly, this ability didn't pass down to the Tiger Claws. A price they paid dearly for. Some folks, like Norio, need to know the cause behind everything. He searches high and low for Julia's killers until he found them. At least he didn't die from lingering doubts, or from you. Job well done. Thank you. Have a nice day. As you can see, my instant messaging system is full of messages. Let's see what Saul had to say. If you ever need anything, we know where to find him. Wide open road, dirt, sand, mountains. It ain't much, but still one of the most beautiful things I've seen in my life. Thank you. Okay. Here you go. Yeah, the car missions are pretty cool too. Some pretty dark stuff and damn interesting to go through. And the fact that you can actually, with my cyber shit, cause people to commit suicide is fucking wild, man. That was a very dark play style for the pen and paper, but it came in handy, man. Yeah. Well, about that kiss. Hey V, everything all right? Listen, I've been thinking. About that night at the farm and the morning when we parted ways. Don't get me wrong. The thing is, I'm almost always on the road. I move fast, so my problems can't catch up to me. And if I slow down, I'm afraid it'll hit me all in one go. This is a nomad, which is another character that we have on the way. I think it's around level 20-ish or so, maybe level 30. We're playing that role too, and we have a corpo that we're working on. I'd say you and I make a pretty good team when it comes to dealing with those problems, honestly. I can't wait to deal with more with you together. Or we can tell her, hey, I have my demons too, you know. That moment, that kiss, it was perfect, but it's not like we gotta slam the gas pedal. The way she is, she might take that as standoffish, like we're not interested in her, and maybe offended. So we'll go the, hey, we make a pretty good team. Oh, we didn't say it. There you go. Sometimes you get the answer right away, other times you get to wait. Okay, Sandra Dorset, what's she got to say? It's Sandra, the one you saved from the scavengers. Yes, what's up? I'm glad you met people in the same circle that I did, and that me and the people you have met have been able to influence you, Matt, and help you get interested in games. Growing up where I am right now, it was not cheap to get games, man. Games were expensive. They were 50, 60, 70 bucks to get a game in our local store. And a computer for me, or even a console, I got my first Nintendo from Mom. She bought it, told me and my sister to share it. My sister played it more than I did because I went out to my friends to play their game systems, because my friends, a few of them, were what would be considered spoiled rotten and had multiple systems, shit like that, just given to them by their parents. I got my first Nintendo, I think it was the year Nintendo came out. I got it for Christmas and shared it with my sister. And my stepfather told me games and computers were a waste of time. And I would never amount to anything if I kept playing them. And so I went to work and I made my own money and I saved up, and one of the companies that I was working for got me into a program that I could buy my own computer while I worked for them. They eventually got sued and had to pay out money they ripped us off, which I got a payout from. And that was where I got my first computer. Before that, I saved up for my very first PlayStation. And my mother gave me the old living room TV when stepdad decided he wanted to upgrade, which got the cord cut about a year later. My stepfather was drunk, came into my room, cut the cord, and threw the TV out the next day after he sobered up. So I went and bought my own TV. And I continued to play my games until I got my computer of my own and got into game testing online at a point in time where it was way too expensive for me to download games that I was testing or software that I was testing. And it would take way too long. So I would get all the alpha stuff, all the beta stuff that I was testing, including board games, toys, puzzles, shit like that, in the mail. And I would install it on my computer, or I would play it on my tabletop and test these games for them and email them back my results, my shit, etc., etc., etc. And every once in a while, if it was a real emergency, like security-wise for the gaming or live interactive software that I was testing, I would be allowed to go over to Granddad's and use his free internet to upload the files that the companies needed to keep their shit safe from his place. Otherwise, I would just fucking write and send letters and email from my own computer at my house. It was quite nice. And it basically led me to where I am today. Having experience in stage, television, broadcasting, radio, both radio and television, lighting, sound, programming, you name it. I have experience in it, and I use it to this day, and I'm paid to use all of those skills to this day. And I'm nothing but honored to have you say that people like me have led you into trying out building games and stuff like that and bettering your life. It makes me very proud to see you doing all this and to be a part of it. It's so good to have you always coming in the stream and giving me updates and such, and to be able to chat with you from time to time on social media and whatnot, to see how you're doing and how you're progressing in your life. I'm glad to see you are where you are. Okay, so this Sandra Dorset thing. After what happened, I get the feeling I can trust you. You think? Would it be up for retrieving? Would you be up for retrieving a little something for me? I'll pay, of course, but it's kind of a sensitive matter, so I'd rather not get the fixer involved. It's my data bank. The scavengers must have taken it while they were keeping me there. It was still connected to the net, so I traced it before they caught on and switched it off. I'm sending you the coordinates. Call me if you find it. I'd be super grateful. Okay. So we got to go find a chip that she keeps in her head most times. I'm very honored that it has, Louis. I'm very honored that it has. We're almost to the top. Oh, pardon me. Okay. Job complete. We're going back this way. Yes, there's more people to search over here. Unresponsive dead tiger claw. You see that NCPD pop up in the left? Job complete. This person had a bounty on their head from the NCPD, and now it's in my pocket. This will probably go the same. Dead tiger claw. Do we get another one? Dead tiger claw. Okay, all of them are dead. Yes, over here. Another one. Unresponsive. And my goodies. And these bikes with no handles are freaky, man. Like this one, you just sit on it and go. I don't know where you hold on or what, but we're gonna take this bike and we'll go hunt down another cyber psycho. Oh, I forgot to plug in my steering wheel. Hold on. It's not a steering wheel, it's actually just a PlayStation 5 controller. Here, I can show it to you. There it is. That's it. Plug it in, because driving is the only thing I use it for other than platforming. And backwards and forwards. No, we gotta go out the door, right? What is he holding? Oh, I didn't notice that. Handlebars fold out when you get on it. Okay, can we... See, normally I just see this because I don't look around when I'm on the bike in first person. There's no speedometer or fuck all. It's just the road in front of you. It can be a bit scary. Ah. Especially at speed. Oh God. And with butter. Like, we're pretty much just... If we sneeze, we're gonna fucking run over our front lips. Nice park job. Our front lips? Yeah, like the ones connected to our face. It feels like I'm crouching at all times. It really does. Okay, we're going this way. I gotta go up, what? Up here? No? Yo! That was almost bad. Sometimes the map line just breaks. Yeah, I guess I gotta go up. Parkour! Hello, Regina.
construction workers went on strike after finding their tools in the morning covered in blood. Their site's a parking lot where gangs have been known to pop up. Gang violence is a maybe, sure, but my money's on a cyber psycho attack. If I'm right,
I
to incapacitate him.
love all of AC/DC. Razor's Edge was a good album. Blow Up Your Video was another album I loved. I used to have multiple albums in my mother's basement, and then my sister's ex sold them, as far as I know, is what I was told. Jailbreak, I think, no, that was, oh man. I will, when I'm not thinking cyberpunk, I will give you a list of, well, I already did all of them. I love AC/DC. Oh, my guitar's out of reach. Thunderstruck, obviously. It's an anthem for our community, pretty much. What else? Mistress for Christmas is a good tune. Balls to the Wall. Is that him? No, that's Flowers. I can't ping off the van, so I, over there. No. There he is. Duck, you bastard. Why aren't you ducked? Thank you. I lost him. I don't see him anymore. Give me something to ping. Ah, oh, he saw me. Now I have to fight him. Damn it. Oh. You're just gonna, yeah? He knows I'm trying to get behind him. And I'm stuck using this gun? There we go. We'll take that. So I don't kill him. Unknown number. What? Okay, now in order to progress and Manila Road, yes. The name is familiar. I would need to look it up, but yeah, the name is familiar. There is a lot of music in my head, man. Radio broadcasting since the early 90s. I think 80s, 88 or 89 was my first time ever broadcasting on the radio. We're done that job. Why isn't it telling? Oh, right. Read the shards. So we got to go into our character thing. Check out our cyber psycho shards and read one of them. So we'll just click the 4 that are blue. And it says we read them. Now we can message Regina about the cyber psycho. Took a gentle approach with Cedric. Guy already went through enough to be being a lab rat for Biotechnica. Scavs took a different approach, decided to kick him while he was down. No wonder he snapped. Could have happened to anyone. Doubt there's a whole lot to uncover, but I guess you have your methods. Gaming with my best friend. Gaming with my best friend. Uh-huh. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Yeah. And there's all my tabletop gaming back there. On a table, no less. There's like bunch of writing and shit back there too. I got paintings over there. And a talkative cat. I just woke up. Well, yeah, that's what. Oh, I know. Oh, here we go. She wants to help me string my guitar some more. I got new strings today for my 6th string, which is back there, the acoustic. And she was helping me string my strings. And now she's gonna go eat or poop and then come back and sleep some more. Or she'll try and yell at the neighbors. Manila Road. Let's see. Wichita, Kansas. Yes, the Shark Shelton vocals. Okay, so I've heard of Manila Road. I have probably played their music multiple times over 2, almost 3 decades worth of being a live radio broadcaster or DJ, or a DJ in a bar, because I've done that too. So yes, I have heard of Manila Road. They have good music. I will not play any because I don't want to have to remove audio from the YouTube, because I keep all my VODs in case of one day wanting to edit and such. More than what I do for the usual videos. I do not have a team. I do not have editors. I do all my own editing because it's my content. I'm going to edit it. I also edit for other people, for other things, etc., etc. Let's see what Dino has to say. Okay, that was an old message. Got my eye on you, V. Do you now? What for? Okay, see you in Panama are getting along finer than a frog's hair split 3 ways. Here's to hoping things work out for y'all. 'Cause if they don't, it's your fault. We'll drag you to the nearest tree and hang you by your cherries, pending a fair trial, of course. Do remember that. Takamura, we're not going to talk to yet because, well, that's the story progression that we're doing, which we're probably going to get to after going through these. And finishing off getting all the bonuses for our new job that we just completed. So, give me don't spam it in the chat or it will get deleted, but give me your top 5 songs from Manila Road for me to check out after I'm done streaming. And while you do that, I am going to take a short break, refill my drink, use the facilities and whatnot. And when I return, more Effin A Gaming, featuring Cyberpunk 2077 in 4K, playing the Street Kid. We'll be back. Stick around.
99.3. Radio Wechselstrom. The voice of the machine.
All right, we're back. With more Effin A Gaming. Tonight we're featuring Cyberpunk 2077, some Street Kid gameplay. If you're new around here, welcome, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, hey, good to see you again. We're happy you popped through tonight. We see y'all and we appreciate y'all. Shout outs to Louis, still hanging out in the chat. Maybe, maybe not. We may have lost him. He might come back. He might not. He's a busy man. Just gonna drop here in case you still are in the chat, Louis. Your top 5 Manila Road songs, please. Would love to listen to me some Manila Road later. Let's get back to it. Pull up the old phone. The old phone. We got an unknown number and we has a cat. Hello, Mew. Use on TV. Hello. We are also winning the war on ants. There's a lot less ants in my yard. Our yard. I'm sorry. You're welcome. Happy to correct myself for you. Oh, absolutely. Yes, I know what time it is. It's 9 o'clock. It's 9 o'clock on a Friday night, and I'm here hanging out with Mew. She's my cat, she's over there, but I'm also hanging out with you. Let's get back into it, shall we? Unknown number, let's meet. No Tell Motel, room 210. What do you want? What do you want? That's it? Close. Okay. Ozob Bozo. Ozob Bozo? Either way, it's Bozo. And that's even funnier if you get it. And that's the only one left. Hey, hey. Got your number from a friend. Heard you're good at what you do. Oh, well, thank you. If that's the God's honest truth, then I've got a gig for you. Call me if interested.
It's V. Heard you had a gig for me.
You heard right. I need a driver.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. And for what exactly?
Oh, you know, this and that. I got a few errands to run. Couple of friends that need paying a visit. The usual. Listen, I'm a straight shooter, so let me cut right to the chase. I heard you're the best in town.
Well,
thing is, I like working with the best. And I know the best don't come cheap. I'm not gonna get into the nuts and bolts, cause if what they say about you is true, you can handle anything. So let's get this settled. You got what it takes? Or are they wrong about you?
I'm in.
Right, I'm in.
Japantown then. By the market entrance. Give a few honks and I'll stroll up. Later, V.
All right. Ozo Bozo, here we come. Oh, wait. Before we do that, let's turn all those off. Let's turn on our vendors. And let's go here. Sure, we'll take a car. Why did I get out? Okay. It won't let me take the car. Fine. Take my car. It's got a bit of stuff in it, I guess. Oh, nope, wrong button. Okay, there we go. Get used to driving again. And we'll just leave it there for now. Oh, did I hit the right floor? I don't think I did. There we go. Oh, did it again. Where'd it? What the? It was 3. 4? Okay. Do you have what we need? Oh, you have 1. You have 1. And we'll sell this while we're here. Why not? Whoops. Okay, never mind. Next. Here.
Yeah. I guess I'm not really feeling it. I mean, it's fine. Don't get me wrong. I'm not getting chilled.
That's what I thought. I got off on the wrong floor.
Don't rub me.
There we go. It's like having Kit, only it's not Kit. At all. Gotta remember, this thing turns like a boat. And the map is dumb sometimes. Oh! I'm stuck on something. Oh, there we go. Was too busy watching the map. Oh, was bound to take out at least one sign pole. Almost took out another there. Going somewhere out back. Holy exploding garbage. Up. All right. We'll try up. What? Up, down. We went up too far. We'll take goodies though. Can we have the goodies? Do we have to climb on the goodies? We do. Okay. Hello, kitty. Is it-
But thanks to their Sue's Lake 2
Is it-
hibernation implants, the miners were able to survive
Up.
without access to clean, fresh water for 2 weeks. Fortunately, after their rescue and
Okay.
following a brief rest for technical evaluation, the miners were able to return to work. Moving from below the earth to above it, Millicat has announced plans to establish a new colony on the Red Planet. The proposed base will be subdivided into 3 areas: industrial, scientific,
What the hell? This has got to be a reference to something. Uh-oh. I crossed the line like 3 times now. I will have to go back through my book. Because, yeah, that is definitely a reference. Either to somebody that worked on the game or something that's in the game. This is not where I want to be. I want to be where the guns are. Damn it. Oh, nope. Coming in. Oh. Parkour is dangerous. That was easy. She's done eating. And she's going to start chasing the lights around the living room. Or sleep. Okay. That woman just asked me how's business. Hello. Yeah, the window's open. You can go look. Is it this one? No. Is it this one? No. It's this one. Boop. We have a new gun. And we can upgrade it. Oh. It's only got 2 slots on. What? That's not right. Now we have to sell that. This one. This is the one we want. Oh. What? We lost it. Where's the one that was 40? Okay, well, we're gonna go back here. We're gonna go into our backpack. We're gonna go to the guns. We're gonna get rid of these. We're getting rid of that one. We're keeping that. We could build out a fire one. And we could upgrade it too. Oop. We need to go back here. We need to go here. Take this off and this off. Oh, we get a perk point. Holy shit. When did that happen? That makes me happy. Wait, no. Hey. I wanted one of them too. But, oh, wait, we could still put it elsewhere. In our cool. Weapon swap speed, that's nice. Plus 35% reload speed. That's nice. Take stamina cost off. Because everything costs stamina. Across the board. Okay. Back into the backpack. Back into the backpack. And we're going to put this one in the garbage. We're keeping this one because fire. And we are going to go into crafting. And we are going to craft us another one of these. Because we, for some reason, thought it was the other one. And then we get to put it here. And we get to put a scope on it. And we get to put a muzzle on it. And we get to put mods on it. There we go.
Wait, I wasn't finished.
Cool. Holy shit. I got to see that happen 3 times. Whoa. He was so stunned he walked into the fire. It is open. Close it. That was hilarious. Hello, kitty. You came to say hi. Nobody could see you. Everybody can see you now. You was there? All right. Sometimes it's a trick to get back on the road. Nice car. Pardon me. I'm glad a yellow line didn't pop up behind me. That always sucks. Am I gonna have to slow down? Damn it.
You stink of junk food.
Well, that's not very nice of you. I was going to compliment your dress. I think I still have a ways to go, but we'll go on foot, see the sights. Somebody was hurt. Oh, right. We were supposed to bring a car. I'm gonna have to go all the way back for it. It won't just drop on me. Oh! Amazing. It looks like the windshield's back. Maybe. Oh yeah, it's there. Okay. Oh, shit. Pardon me. Oh, I gotta be in the car? Huh.
Hey, you're V, yes?
Oh, fuck.
You didn't answer my question.
I don't think I want to. I think this is where we get a game over.
There's, something on your face.
The grenade.
Can I ask why? You have a juggling accident or something?
Not cool. You ask personal questions and yet you haven't even introduced yourself. You are V, correct?
Yeah,
There
that's
we
me.
go.
Good. Then let's go.
Where to?
Little China. I have a craving for Kung Pao chicken. Extra spicy.
I think we may be driving a suicide bomber to a hit.
Doesn't it bother you?
What?
The grenade. You know, the one on your face.
You get used to it. I just gotta be careful not to pull the pin when I want to pick my nose. Nice out here. A lot of stuff has changed.
Where you from?
Brazil. You know, down in South.
I know where Brazil is.
You never know with you gringos. Tiger claws. Heard of them?
Who hasn't?
Got any friends in there?
No, why?
Just asking. Can't help being curious.
I want this guy to talk more. I want this guy to talk more. I think this guy is with Tiger Claw and he's gonna fucking blow up a place, and I don't remember where I've been for people that are against the Tiger Claw, because I've been in a lot of places. and offed a lot of people, and this guy could be going somewhere to think he's blowing me up. I gotta park right on it.
This is the place. Wait for me here and keep the engine running.
We came all this way to get takeout.
You could say that.
He's gonna rob the place. I can't switch the camera. I can only look around. Hello, Johnny.
What the fuck was that? You got grenades up your ass too?
Ain't a good time to stick around, see? Not even human! Vampires! Want a taste of this, assholes? Their bodies,
I'll take the loot.
but notice their eyes, cold and dead. Their corporation exists only as cover! Ha! Not bad, right?
It would have been even better if you told me what you were planning from the get-go.
It's true what they say. You're good. Really fucking good. Got a stick up your ass, though. This is where we part ways. Good luck, V. And, relax a bit, okay?
My words!
What about my payment?
What about it? Here, like I said before, the best don't come cheap. Take care, V.
That's
and hey,
pretty
keep
cheap.
your nose to the ground.
But notice their eyes, cold and dead. Their corporation...
Okay.
I tell you now, Saburo is not gone from our world. He rests on...
Yeah, we don't need a vendor. We can, however, go into our inventory, go to crafting, go to upgrades. What? All right, regular weapons can't be upgraded. Only the ones with the gold background. The iconics. Damn it. Okay, so... I would have to go buy another blueprint. That is this one. But iconic. Because I think the other one, the one that was 40, was an iconic. But that is gonna where we're gonna wrap the stream for this evening. We appreciate all you all popping through, getting us up into the double digits once again. We see you and we thank you. We'll be back next week, our regularly scheduled time, 7 p.m. Tuesday night, Mountain Daylight Savings Time. Until then, once again, thanks so much for watching. And as always, stay simply effin' astounding.
30 count lottery rounded out to a solid and sturdy 30. 10 out of Haywood. Thanks to unabated gang wars. One officer down, so I guess you're all screwed. Cause the NCPD will not let that go. Got another blackout in Santo Domingo. Net runners are at it again, poking holes in the power grid. While over in Westbrook, trauma teams scraping.